Yes, children, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, children, good morning. We are moving on to the writing section today. Business letters. Okay. We'll move on to writing of business letters, a part of your syllabus, class 11th. Have you done analytical paragraph, class 11th? Looking at the figures, pie charts, and bar graphs and describing them?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Good.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the rough idea of a format: sender's address, date, receivers. Rather than learning the format, it would be better if we directly move on and see the letter. That's better for you. See this one. You're Amar Gulati of Jain High School. You're taking your students to go on a sports meet for which you need some sports equipment. So write a letter, look at the word limit, everybody. And also look at the name, kits and kids. Place in order for certain sports goods. Placing orders, cancelling orders, warning to cancel. All these things are there in your detail. Just go through it once. I'm not saying everything given in this is correct. We'll be discussing stepwise what all would have been better in this letter. Is it a business letter?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it a formal letter?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes,
Hmm?
ma'am.
So it's a business letter, it's a formal letter. Keep in mind these things. Go through it. Just see once what is shared on your screen. Take 2-3 minutes. And then we'll start with the discussion.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, can you please scroll down?
Wait. Let everybody read this part. First, let me discuss this part. Then we'll go down. Just see once, just read so that we can discuss. What is the first thing on the left which is written? What is written first? Number 1 on the left top. Whose address is this? Sender's.
Senders.
Sender's address.
Yes. It is receiver's or sender's address?
Sender's address.
Sender's address.
How many lines have been used to write this address?
Three.
Three.
Is it correct to write like this? Is it
Ma'am,
written
it is better
correctly?
to write in 2 lines.
Very good. It is always better to just use 2 lines rather than writing 3 lines. Tell me how the same address could have been written in 2 lines.
Jain High School, Mathura, Uttar Pradesh.
Perfect.
Ma'am, we will
Uttar
add the pin code
Pradesh-
also.
Uttar Pradesh is not needed. You could have simply written Jain High School, Mathura, and pin code. Pin code could be anything 123 XXX, whatever. You don't need to exactly write the pin code. Now, see very carefully how Jain High School is written. How is it written? Capital, small, all capital. What is it? Tell me quickly.
Capital and small.
First letter capital of every word.
Very good. We need to all keep in mind when we are writing, we need to have the first letter capital. The entire thing is not to be written in capitals. Now, all of you quickly tell me what are the 2 things to be kept in mind while we are writing sender's address. I want everybody to speak out, beta, until and unless we do, it's not possible.
Address
Please.
should be in maximum 2 lines.
Good. Second thing.
And the first
The
letter
first word
should
of
be in
the
capital
in
of the
capital.
word.
How will you write the pin code?
123 XX.
Yes, beta. Immediately after the city, they have put a comma after Mathura. Do we need that comma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Why? We are not writing Uttar Pradesh.
Ma'am,
So
we
why do
can
we need
directly
that
put a
comma?
dash and write the pin code.
We are not writing state, na beta, so we don't need the comma. We can directly put a line, hyphen kind of a thing, and then write the pin code. So you've written the name of the school, you've written the name of the city. Acha, city, the entire letters are capital.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Only the first
No,
letter
ma'am.
is capital.
Very good, very good. It's only the first letter which has to be capital. You have to be very careful about this, that only the first letter has to be capital. Now move on to the dates. Is the date okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you feel the date is written correctly?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
No, there is something wrong over here. Tell me what is
11th
wrong.
November.
Ma'am, after November, there will be comma.
There should be a comma after November.
Yes, there should be a comma. What else?
Ma'am, it
11th
should be
November.
11 th.
11th.
Very good. 11, th should be there. And there should be a comma after the month. This th should be written on the line or it should be written as a power?
On the line.
On the line.
On the line.
Yes, on the line. So one of you tell me now, precautions to be taken while writing the dates quickly. Come on, children. Any 2 things to be taken care of when you're writing the dates?
Ma'am, first comma after November, and when we are writing, it should be 11th November. And th should be on the line.
Is it okay? Is it fine? Everybody's clear with it?
Yes.
Now see this. This receiver's designation and address. Is it correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
No, it
ma'am.
is not. Because you will have designation, that is the manager, and then address should again have maximum 2 lines like we had for the sender's address. Tell me very quickly, how would you write this address?
The manager, kids and cats. And Faridabad, Sector 28.
Yes. You could have simply written kids and kids, Faridabad, and then the pin code. Again, no need to write the state. We don't need to write any state, beta.
Ma'am, we will
Designation,
write in 2 lines only.
beta, 1 line for designation and 2 lines for address. What is
Okay,
the
ma'am.
designation over here?
Ma'am, the
The
manager.
manager.
Very good. That is the manager. And then the name of the firm that you have, that is Kids and Kids or whatever it is. And then Faridabad, comma is not needed. And then you'll have your pin. Now salutation. What is the salutation over here?
Yes, sir.
Dear sir.
Hmm?
Yes.
Yes. Dear sir. Now, again, a controversy about commas after dear sir. Do we need to put a comma or no?
No. No.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Hmm. Yes, beta, be very careful. Though this is not considered as absolutely wrong to deduct marks, but the latest format says avoid putting a comma here also. What is the subject?
Order for sports.
Order for sports goods.
So, what is the main thing that you have observed in the subject?
Ma'am, underline.
Hmm? Is it very long? Have you made a complete sentence?
Ma'am, it is short.
Short and to the point.
Short and to the point, and the entire sentence is not made that we want to order for sports goods. Placing an order for sports good. No. Only simple. Order for.
Sport good place.
Okay. Now the first introductory sentence. Read out one of you loudly. Introductory sentence. After we have started the letter, read out the lines. Though this is very abrupt, this is not correct. We'll change the language a little. What could have been better? Frame the sentence to start.
This is with reference to our order number.
Beta, we have not yet placed the order. We are going to place the order. So reference to the meeting or reference to telephonic call. We have not yet placed an order. Now we are going to place an order, children. So this is going to be in reference to our meeting or our telephonic conversation. Before placing the order, either you must have met the person or you must have spoken to him on the phone. So you can start like this. This is with reference to our meeting on November 10th, so and so, or this is with reference to a telephonic conversation dated so and so. Even for telephonic conversation, it's always better that you write the date. How will you write? Dated so and so. We have gone through the catalog and would like to place an order for certain sports goods. Kindly refer to the list given below. This list is made perfectly. Serial number is there, item is there, product code is there, and quantity is there. In place of product code, you could have added what?
Ma'am,
Brands.
Yes, the brands. Now you do not know the brand of football and basketball, etc. So you simply write ABC XYZ. What will you write?
ABC or XYZ.
Yes, you don't know the brand. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. So if you don't know, no problem. Simply write ABC, XYZ, Costco, whatever. If you know, well and good. If you don't know, leave it. So one of you please read out what all has been ordered. Speak.
Football, basketball, wicket keeping gloves, leg guards, and leather balls.
How many have been ordered?
Ma'am, 5 footballs, 6 basketballs, 8 wicket keeping gloves, and 8 leg guards, 4 leather balls.
Even.
Fine. So how many serial numbers we have over here?
5.
5.
5.
So let's have serial number, item, brand, or product code, whatever you want to write. If you want to write the codes, you can do that. Product code is actually an indication of the brand only, and then the quantity. How many columns?
4.
Ma'am, 4.
Yes. 4 columns. What is the heading for the first column?
Serial number.
Serial number.
Yes. Second.
Item.
Item.
Second. Item. Third.
Item.
Product code.
Product
Or
code.
brand we can.
In place of product code, you could have written
Brand.
Brand name.
Brand name.
brand name. Very good. And then finally, the fourth is
Quantity.
Quantity.
now I'll scroll down. Devansh wanted me to show this, but first we needed to discuss the first part of the letter. Now read this. These are the conditions, terms and conditions. And then we'll go down. Read, beta. I'll give you a minute. Please read the terms and conditions.
And 20% discount we are asking for, or it is already given.
Read the sentence. What does it say? Kindly ensure that the items are not damaged in any way. We would also like to avail 20% discount agreed upon during a meeting. So it's very clear that when they must have met, it was decided that how much percent discount would be given?
Ma'am, 20%.
20%.
So now he's just reminding them that yes, during meeting or during the telephonic conversation, we had already decided for a discount. I'm enclosing a check of rupees 2,000 as an advance payment for the sports goods. Now, the paragraph shows all the terms and conditions that from your side, I want a discount, and from my side, I'm sending you the advance. Now, the last line, when to give. The items are urgently required, and I hope you will keep your word of delivering them within 1 week. Keep your word. That means this was also discussed during the meeting or on the conversation that we had on the telephone. The things are just a reminder. First is the terms and condition that there should be a discount of
20%.
yes.
20%.
So very balanced that you give me a discount of 20% and I'm sending you an advance amount. And then he's reminding that as per your word, that means as per you promised me, I expect that the things will be delivered within a
1 week.
yes. Now let's move forward. Yours truly, I don't think you need to write yours truly in a business letter. What should have been better?
Thanking you.
Yours faithfully.
Faithfully is okay. You could have simply written thanking you in anticipation. Finish it off. Thanking you in anticipation and the name of the person who's writing. Who is the person here?
Amar Gulati.
And what is his designation in the school?
Head sports
Head-
master.
Head sports master.
Head sports master. Fine, children. We have
Yes,
gone through
ma'am.
this letter. Now, would you like to add on any suggestions? There is something which is missing in this letter. In terms and conditions, what is missing? Supposing he sends you the goods
Ma'am,
and the
bulk
goods are
order.
gone.
Ma'am, mode of payment.
Time slot.
We have already mentioned that we have paid in advance of this and then rest will come later. That's okay. Yes, somebody said something. What could have also
Ma'am,
been
bulk
mentioned?
order.
Time slot.
Time slot is given that it is 1 week. What is missing?
Where to deliver the order?
Yes, we could have added this on the school campus within a week. Very good. 1 point. Way to deliver is missing. What else is missing?
Mode of payment on that day.
Okay, fine. Advance we have already paid, and next
If the
how?
products are damaged, that we will
Very good, very good. This is what I was looking for. Talk about the conditions that the balance payment would be made after all the products are checked and found satisfactory. Okay, you've just paid in advance. So in the second paragraph, when you're writing about time, place of delivery, also mention this. That the balance payment would be made after all the products are checked and found satisfactory. If any product is damaged, it would be returned and no payment would be made against it. Please listen to both the sentences again. After you say that the items are urgently required and with for your word, we keep your word and deliver it within a week at the school campus, also mention that the balance payment would be made by check. After check, this check is that money wala check, or you write by cash, whatever you want to give. You want to make online payment, cash payment, check payment, that is your choice. So the balance payment would be made in cash after all the products are checked and found satisfactory. Full stop. If any product is damaged, then it would be returned and no payment would be made against it. It is always better in business letters to be very clear and transparent about conditions. Now tell me, what are the two sentences we need to add on in the last paragraph? Tell me. The balance payment start beta.
The balance payment will be made by check after all the products are found satisfactory.
Very good. Somebody else, the second sentence.
If there is any damaged product, then it will be returned and no payment would be given against that product.
Very good, very good. It would be returned and no payment would be made against it. Now we need to, if you want, you can say that yes, the balance payment would be made in cash, or would it be done, transaction would be done online. That is all on you, how you are going to do this. We are going to practice it once again. Let us place in order for, supposing you are the hostel warden. Who are you?
Hostel warden.
Decide the name of the school. Yes. Which school we want to keep the name? Any school, beta. Name of school.
GD College.
What, Biche?
GD Inter College.
Fine. GB Inter College. Perfect. Hostel warden, GB Inter College. And for the school hostel, you need to order some electrical appliances like geysers, coolers, fans, all these things. Please plan your letter. Just plan, I'm saying. Quickly. Plan your letter and then we'll discuss. Hurry up. Please plan mentally, orally. That is what you need to do. Yes, yes. Just plan it orally. By name, I'll ask you. hurry up, please.
Ma'am, what was the name? GD or GB?
I think it was GB, na beta?
Ma'am, we can take any name, GB or GD.
You can take any GP, GG, GS, whatever you want to take. Hurry up, hurry up. We are going to start discussing now. Ready? Take 1 minute more, okay? Start, beta. What would be the sender's address?
And GB Inter College, Bareilly, then pin code.
Very good. What should be the next thing?
Date.
Date
Ma'am, date.
27th of
Let's-
May
Let's
2020.
put today's date. What is today's date?
Ma'am,
27th
27th.
of
27th May.
Okay.
2020.
Okay, fine. Good. Then what would be the next thing?
The manager XYZ Electronic Store, Bareilly, pin code.
What will be the subject?
Ma'am,
Order
placing
for
order for
electronic
Order
appliances.
for
Order for electronic appliances.
electronic appliance.
Fine. So you want to start with telephonic conversation or you want to start with the meeting? How will you start?
Telephonic
Conversation.
This is with reference to start.
This is with reference to
This
the
is
telephonic
with reference to our
call.
telephonic conversation dated 20 May.
Okay, fine. So then
For
we would like to
placing-
place an order for certain which appliances? Electrical appliances.
electronic appliance.
Kindly refer
Kindly
to the
refer to the
list
given.
given below. Okay, start first. What do you want to order and how much you want to order?
Fan company.
Fans.
elec-
Okay, which brand?
Ma'am, cooler 4 in
ABC.
quantity.
Which brand?
ABC we can write in.
ABC brand. Very good. And what is the number?
6.
So when you order something, speak the entire thing. Sequence, item, brand, and quantity. Okay, fans are already done. Now next child order something else.
Ma'am, cooler.
Ma'am,
Coolers. Peter, speak the entire thing. Cooler,
Ma'am, cooler
brand,
of
quantity.
Symphony brand, and we need 4 in quantity.
Perfect. Now next child, next item.
Third, electric heater 5 and brand XYZ.
Very good, very good. Number 4.
ma'am, electric bulbs of ABC brand and 7 quantity.
Fine. Number 5.
Ma'am, AC brand XYZ quantity 4.
Okay. One more. Add on one more.
Refrigerator brand will be ABC and quantity will be 5.
Okay. Now move on to the terms and conditions, children. Order is done.
Kindly ensure that the items are not damaged in any way.
Okay.
We would also
If
like
in
to
case they are
avail-
damaged, no payment would be done.
Fine.
Just so we have
And
right.
Beta, what about advance and all? You will keep telling what you want.
Yes,
You will not pay that poor man anything.
we would also like to avail that 30% discount agreed upon during the telephonic conversation between us.
And
Mhm.
we
The
are
pay
I am
will
enclosing a
giving
be given
check of
after.
rupees
I am giving
3,000
5,000.
as an advance payment.
Okay, very good. And the rest of the conditions, when will you pay all that? Continue.
Ma'am, then the next payment will be no, the leftover payment will be paid after the all goods are checked and satisfactory.
Good, very good. Then continue, children. Very few students are speaking out. Whatever
The
comes in your
items
mind,
are
whatever is.
urgently required, and I hope you will keep your words for delivering within 4 days.
Hmm.
If there is any
Fine.
product damage, then a replacement will be there of that product, and we will not pay against any cost of.
Very good. Very good. Either replacement, we are going to return it, and either you replace it or no payment will be made against that product. This is what we are writing. Fine. Now, yours truly, in place of this, we can simply write thanking you in.
Anticipation.
Anticipation.
Yes. Let's have the name, your name, and then what is going to be your designation? Are you the sports teacher?
Ma'am, hostel warden.
Hostel warden.
Yes, hostel warden. Why not the sports teacher?
And because
Ma'am,
we
because
are
we are ordering electric
for
appliances.
Okay, had it been a librarian, what would the librarian order?
books.
Ma'am,
Books.
books
Okay,
or
lab
cupboard.
attendant. Very good, lab attendant.
Ma'am, lab apparatus.
Lab apparatus. Can you give me a few more examples like I have given you? Lab attendant, lab apparatus, librarian, books. The school principal can order for furniture. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we can order for furniture also, isn't it? Can we think
Yes,
of
ma'am.
some more things? Which letter? Why I'm discussing this is generally you have letters
I'm
coming.
computer teacher
Oh
for the
yes,
computer lab.
computer teacher can order what?
The appliances used in
On computer.
computer lab, like computer, desktop, oh sorry, laptop. Sorry.
Computer.
Okay. Now I've given you so many choices. Now you decide which one we need to plan.
I'm computer teacher.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, if we are talking about the hostel, then we will write hostel warden. Or if we are talking about the school, then we will write receptionist.
Receptionist? No, receptionist cannot order. What are you ordering? Tell me first what do you need to order? Depends upon what you're ordering. Like I told you, if it is books, the order can go from the librarian, lab person. What do you want to order for the school? Tell first.
Ma'am, electric appliances.
So it's better. Hostel warden. Hostel warden knows better what all appliances have to be ordered. It will be mentioned better in the question. Who are you? So don't worry about that. The designation would be mentioned. Now let's order for some library books for our school from the school library. Be ready with your matter. Let me see what books, how you will order. Keep in mind that we're ordering for school. Just giving you a minute and then you can start speaking and give me your views. What books you will order. Obviously, they will not tell you what has to be ordered. That you have to think yourself only. Quickly plan it. Yes, beta. Tell me. Start. Order. What will be your subject?
Order for book.
Order for books. Now let's move on directly for the column now. Tell me.
I'm
What all
placing
will you
order.
write?
Ma'am, serial
First,
number, name of the
encyclopedia.
book, and
No. Start with number 1. Serial number 1. Tell what books.
One encyclopedias, product brand XYZ, and quantity 10.
Okay, very good. The first thing I've already got, that is encyclopedias. Obviously, we need it for the school. Very good, beta. Second thing,
Ma'am, number
Ma'am,
2,
Disney.
Oxford brand, and we need 5 in quantity.
excellent. Dictionaries are also needed. Too good.
Ma'am, Disney books. Brand will be ABC and quantity 4.
We are done with 3 things. Please continue.
Ma'am, encyclopedia of brand ABC and 7 in quantity.
Fine. You can also order for some NCRT books, beta. If you don't
Ma'am,
think of anything
for
else, yes.
English book NCERT quantity 5.
Which class not mentioned?
Class 10th.
Ha. Okay. Please mention that if we are talking about which class, only then we'll be able to send it to you. Very good. Last 2 things more to be added. Quickly tell me.
Ma'am, storybooks, brand ABC, and 10 in quantity.
Storybooks brand ABC? Matlab, I did not understand. Storybooks brand means I did not understand, Peter.
Ma'am, there are many companies who publish storybooks.
Like he can give an example of Vampire Diaries.
Can you give me an example? Can you give me an example? Storybook brand.
Ma'am, Vampire Diaries.
Yes, Peter.
Ma'am, Vampire Diaries.
Okay, fine. More people. Talk about the terms and conditions.
Ma'am, kindly ensure that the items are not damaged in any way, and we would also like to avail 30% discount. Agree upon telephonic conversation.
Okay, fine. Talk about the terms and conditions more, beta. One he has already told.